Hey, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls alike. Sorry, I'm picking up one of my napkins because once again, I finished eating some tacos, real good ass Mexican food, and real chorizo shit, and real carne asada stuff. That stuff is boss. But anyways, hey, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Criticism Guy 2009, of course. Nintendo Anime Manga Guy 360. I am back once again after about almost a 3-4 week break. I know I haven't been posting up a lot of videos. Unfortunately, I got a little bad news. I'm not sure why this is going on, what YouTube's doing, but shout out to Protomara. He told me this thing. It's probably gonna be a 5-7 minute update thing before I start this thing, so you can skip the first 7 minutes of this video if you want. I will not be mad. But I will say this. Shout out to Protomara. He actually gave me this information about Thursday, Friday when he made his video. He was talking about how YouTube was gonna start YouTube and Google Plus. They were gonna start deleting people's suspended accounts to terminating all of them. So people that don't use their accounts anymore at all, period, or people that barely ever go on it, maybe once every 3-4 months, and rarely ever use it at all. They're gonna end up terminating, suspending, deleting accounts, which that worried the shit out of me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Thank God I looked on the thing this morning and this afternoon right before I went to work. Speaking of that, it's been a fucking blast. Best thing I ever did in my life. So much better than those shitty ass cafeteria jobs I had to use for so many fucking, well, not years, so many months. Because I only did for 2 years. So much more high paying shit. So much better. Life has just been a breeze for me right now. I'm smiling on my face. It's beautiful. But yeah, shout out to Protomara. He told me about this. Unfortunately, as many of you know, I hit up to 420 subscribers yesterday, which was Sunday, because it's Monday, 7:30 Pacific, West Coast Pacific time. But I actually found out that sadly, I actually lost 8 subscribers for some reason. I think 8 of them were all closed accounts. I don't know why, because I went on the analytics to check it out, and that pissed me off a little bit. So unfortunately, I'm not at 420 anymore. It says I'm 412, but when I went on the other page, on Google Chrome, not just that, but the Internet 9, Explorer 9, it said I had 420. I'm like, okay, so I do have 412 or 420 subscribers. I'm not saying that I don't love all you. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you people that are subscribed to me. Shout out to you, Arcade. I forgot your second part of your username. I think it's Arcade Gamer or Arcade Analyzer. Shout out to you, man. I'm sorry if I messed up your name, but I'm going to try to put a link down in the description box below. I did give him a shout out before. This will be probably one of the first videos, not on my really Nintendo Free channel, but I really wanted to do this my criticism guy, but you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to do my Nintendo Free channel because I do a lot more video game news stuff here than I do over there, so it is what it is. I might do a separate one over there. I don't know, maybe 2 of them. There's 2 of the reaction videos. I did do one for the Equalizer with Denzel Washington. I might do a regular trailer review here. I might cancel that altogether, who knows. And I already did one for Dumb and Dumber 2. If any people were 90s kids or teenagers back in the day, you know what fucking Dumb and Dumber 2 was. And just when I thought my hypeness for video games couldn't get any more stronger with PS4 games and Nintendo Wii U games, because I can honestly give a shit about Xbox games, except for maybe 5 or 7 of them, Sunset Overdrive, the sequel for Conker's Bad Fury, he's coming back, and Forza 5. Those are only 3 I could think that were pretty good on that system, but everything else kind of looks like shit. I'm sorry. Because it's a lot of first-person shooter sports games I really don't give a fuck about. Because I don't really give a shit about sports except for maybe baseball, bowling, and then boxing for sure. Everything else is kind of shit to me. I'm really not a fan of basketball, football. Personal reasons and sort of racial reasons. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that though. But I will say this. I am extremely more hyper now than I was more than ever than I was about a couple days ago. This one guy named Alan Wilson, the one that's actually one of the voices, forget this, Killing Floor and Killing Floor 2. And I've talked about this about a year and a half ago, how much of a fanboy I've been. I've talked to you guys about the summer events for Killing Floor, for Tripwire's Killing Floor, for the Christmas events, the Halloween events, the Grab the Potato Portal Gun events that happened about 2-3 years ago. I've been a fanboy of this game for a good, late 2010 December when I saw the first Christmas thing of it, so I've been a very huge diehard fucking fanboy of this game, Killing Floor. Now to see that we have the Killing Floor 2 game coming out in the works, you bet your ass I'm gonna try to get this shit as fast as I fucking can. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it out through DLC or I'm just gonna get the physical copy. I would prefer the physical copy because I do have a physical copy of the original Killing Floor. So that's all the news I got to tell you for now. I'm still going to do the E3 show. I'm probably going to do it Tuesday tomorrow. I've been holding back on it for a couple days because I've been writing about what I really want to say specifically on my mind. So I just don't want to go in and fuck up and my words a lot more like I did last year with the other E3 2013. So yeah, without further ado on that, let's begin. I'm hyped as fuck for this thing. People have no clue. Let's get this shit started. I'm going to put the link down below too so you people can see. Alright, here it is. Oh boy. This is it right here, people. Oh, there goes that tripwire logo. Oh man. I'm hyped right now if you can't tell by the look of my face.
Under my scientific leadership, Horizon has achieved unparalleled success and is trusted the world over.
Oh, Horizon.
We are driving the renaissance of science.
Something to kill all the flesh
We
clones.
are the progress of bioengineering. We are the vision of technology. We are genetics.
Oh shit.
Evolution.
Oh, there's a flesh clone worker. Oh, I blast my speakers too much. Holy shit. Those DMA flows right there, man. Sick. The graphic CGI shit is looking boss right now. He's deaf, too. Oh, that's the Patriarch's voice, too. I just realized that. Holy fucking hell, bro. KillingFloor2.com. Oh, man. Holy fucking balls to the wall. Holy freaking hell. My mind just went from 0 to 60. It just blew up twice by looking at this awesome, badass creation of fucking video games right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you people don't know what Killing Floor is, highly suggest you go on Steam and download the DLC content yourself. It is a really awesome game. It's from Steam, from Valve Corporations and shit like that. Same people that brought you Portal, same people that brought you Team Fortress 2, Red Orchestra, Rising Storm that came out last year, and a few people remember that. What else did they make? Valve Corporation, I know they made like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. So if any of you people are fanboys of those games, you're going to just feel literally right at home playing this game. They didn't say it was on the release date, but I said sometime around this fall, November, December, around the holiday season. Which of course everyone knows that shit is Black Friday. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But yeah, oh fucking Jesus in heaven. I am so fucking hyped as shit for this fucking game. Oh my. They should have did this for fucking E3. They would have did this shit on E3, it would have been a wrap. Literally, it would have been a wrap. It would have trampled all over the other things except for, PlayStation 4 and Nintendo. Because I'm a fanboy of that shit too. A lot of you people don't know I am a Killing Floor fan too. If any of you people don't know what Killing Floor is, I'm going to give you a little backstory. I thought I saw something fall on the ceiling. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm going to let you what it is. I'm going to let you in a little inside what it is. It's pretty much, there's no real story to it. It's pretty much just a co-op survival horror kind of game. And I've been a fanboy of it, like I said, since 2010. If it wasn't for this game and like Bad Company 1 and 2 that came out way back in 2009, that's when I started my criticism guide channel. It was way before, like 3.5, 4 years before I started this channel. If it wasn't for those games, I would have never been in that first-person shooter shit, especially with the internet shit. I love the one online a lot more. And this is kind of a little bit of an MMO, not that much. A little bit, not too much. You get to use 7 perks. And when I looked at the interview for, what was his name? Alex and Johnson? I think that's what his name is. I don't know. Let me look at the guy's name first, so that way I didn't fucking butcher his name. Because he's one of the geniuses, actually, that plays the voices for one of the Killing Floor NPCs, which is, there it is. Alan Wilson. That's what his name is. I'm going to put the interview down below. He explains it a lot better than I do. He's one of the co-founders of Killing Floor, of Tripwire Entertainment. They're a small studio. That's what he said. They're not really super huge, but they have made a few games, which is pretty fucking good. They made this old one, like this pinball machine. It was called The Ball. That one was decent. And they're kind of like an indie thing. So if you're into indie type of shit, you're going to feel right at home with this game. There's still a first-person thing, but the only difference is this is a zombie version. It's not a regular one, like Battlefield or Titanfall type of shit, or Call of Duty shit, which I don't really care too much about Call of Duty if you've seen my videos before, especially my criticism guide channel. Oh, fucking God. He said, I remember him specifically saying there's going to be a lot new perks, a lot more new monsters. I cannot wait for that, because the ones I remember originally is the Clot, the Gorefast, the Siren, who else? The Stalker, the one that turns invisible bitch, or Invisibitch, as some of the community likes to call it. Banshee, some people call her that too, with the other one, the siren. The crawler, they showed a picture of the crawler and the flesh pound. No, that's it. They didn't show nobody else. So I know those two are coming back. That's cool. Gorefast, I already said that one. The last two, the Scrake, hopefully he comes back again. I know the flesh pound's coming back. He looks so fucking bamf, aka badass motherfucker. For real, for real. I know the patriarch. Hold on a second. I know the patriarch for sure. He's definitely coming back. I am so fucking hyped to see him do some brand new moves and shit like that. I don't know if they're gonna be the same characters that did the same voices. I know he's coming back as William or whatever. I think his name was Sergeant William something. I don't know. William Masterson. Yeah. They had a lot of British UK comedy like shit too. So if it wasn't for this game, I would have never known a lot of the London, England like locations and maps that exist actually in real life, except without the horror zombie thing. Oh my fucking god! Hopefully they keep the same new people. Yeah, they keep the same new people, and then they keep that one chick, the one that was the female chick, Ashley. I forgot her last name. I remember her name was Ashley, and she spoke a little Spanish too, so that was fucking awesome. And they said they have Paris, France, Germany, and Russia. They're gonna include those as like level design games, stage games for the maps. That's gonna be boss as shit. I'm so looking forward to this freaking game. It's gonna be amazing, absolutely perfect. Perfection at its finest form. It is going to be like literally well developed to the fucking T with this fucking game. I cannot give it enough praise. I'm just fanboying out so fucking much. Oh fucking lord. I literally just had a fucking nerdgasm watching this shit, seriously. I didn't say that much, I do apologize for that. I just wanted to make sure you guys were watching and listening to all of it. Hopefully you guys are hyped for this shit too. If you don't know what Killing Floor is, buy that shit. It's only like $15, $20. It's cheap as shit compared to the 60, 70, 80 bucks that you got to pay for an Xbox game, Xbox One game, or PS4 game, or Nintendo game. Because the cheapest are like 60, 70 there. They're usually like almost $80. So this is literally a fucking steal if you want to buy 15, 20 bucks. The $15, $20, it will go a long way for this game. Seriously, that's all it is. 15, 20 bucks? That's how it was like in the 90s when you could pay 20, 30, maybe $40 for a Nintendo PS1 game. They stay true to. They definitely stay true to the fans too. This is what I love about Killing Floor. They listen to what the fans have to say and they make the shit happen. They're not like the big giant organization like the ones that own Call of Duty or fucking Battlefield where they don't give a shit about the fucking fans that much. No, they actually care about the fans. Because they're a small company. They're a big company like Activision or Insomniac. Who else? Not just Nintendo either. Namco, Konami. People that make Final Fantasy, I don't know who the fuck they are, Treyarch or whatever, Bungie. They were like any of those big organization fans or EA Sports, EA Electronics, Ubisoft. They probably wouldn't give a shit about what the fans wanted. But these guys do. That's why you should support them 110%. So if you like the first-person shooter indie game type of shit with horror, survival horror tactics, Killing Floor is the game for you. Killing Floor 2, I cannot wait till this shit comes out. I'll guarantee you I will try to do an unboxing of this shit. Guarantee you. If I get the physical copy, of course. But like I always do say, peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you. Guys, have a good day. Have a good night. We're around the world. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. See you soon. See you around. Peace out. Lates, goodbye, and I'll talk to you guys soon, alright? Lates, goodbye. I'm going. I'm out of here. And you guys take it easy and stay safe. See you next time. And goodbye. I'm out and getting the fuck out of here. Deuces.